Hi there, hello people. It's me, Red Bull 97, and one thing I want to go over is AEW's Dynamite 5-year anniversary. And the thing is, you could tell is this was supposed to culminate into a huge show. That's the thing. It was supposed to, because the thing is, man, one thing I didn't like about this show is that the stuff with the private party, man. I just want to know, man, what was with that? What was the deal with that? What exactly? I don't get it, man. Here's the thing. Come on, like this is supposed to be like something very special. And I mean, here's the thing: like Dynamite's been around for 5 years, like going back from 2019 and stuff, and then suddenly in the middle of this show, you just have like crap like the private party just putting like just around like a 2 minute match and stuff. I mean, come on, man, that match didn't even last that long. It just didn't. It just really didn't. Like that's my question. What happened there? Just what happened there? Come on, guys, you can do better than that. But the other matches were great. I mean, don't get me wrong, but if you're gonna like put something that special, don't do some kind of crap like what the private party did right there, which is like just an insane swash and stuff. Man, that was horrible. But nonetheless, the other matches were great and stuff. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna go through and stuff. And yep. So yeah, what I'm. So anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, where was I? Oh yeah. Let's see. You got Juice Robinson versus Hangman Page and stuff. I mean, dude, okay, that one I wouldn't be surprised. I was going for Juice Robinson, but I guess Hangman Adam Page was gonna. I guess he's gonna continue his winning streak right there in the situation and stuff. You could say, right there and that all that. So yeah, that match right there with Juice Robinson and Adam Page. That's where Jay White came out and just made you like that. Just made me wonder like what was he doing the whole time and stuff, man. Because I need to do more research on AEW and what's going on backstage. Because a friend had told me that I need to get more into the backstage stuff instead of just the match, and all that stuff. So anyway, you also got Serena D with Dr. Britt Baker, DMD. The AEW International Championship, Will Ospreay versus Ricochet. That one, fantastic, man. I love that one. That was like that was like the best one of the greats, man. That was a great match right there. Unlike the freaking private party, man. I just, man, I honestly got really disappointed with the private party because, dude, that was a swash. Come on, that was a swash. I'm telling you. Oh no, we didn't deserve to have that crap on something special like a 5-year anniversary. 2-hour freaking matches and stuff. So anyway, the AEW Dynamite 5-year anniversary starts with the BCC still having big plans for Wheeler Yuta, as the guys haven't changed, the people have, with also Moxley going to give Danielson an opportunity that you could say not many men would get and stuff, and which could be an opportunity to go out on a shield and stuff and be buried in his backyard in Seattle, October 12th and stuff, which I'm pretty sure is supposed to be Wrestle Dream because the thing about Wrestle Dream, I'm really looking forward to that one. I really am. The Wrestle Dream. I'm looking forward to that one. And the thing about Wrestle Dream, I really hope you don't pull some crap off, like do the same crap that the private party did right here. No, 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 no. Not that stuff with the private party crap. Come on, man. This 5-year anniversary didn't deserve that. You did not. I'll tell you. But the rest of the match was good and stuff. And the weird thing is, there was also a draw that happened on this show as well, and that's another thing right there and stuff. So yeah. Anyway, we got Peterson Event Center, Pittsburgh. We don't need to worry about the location of the place. So anyway, match number 1, AEW International Championship, Will Ospreay versus Ricochet and stuff right here. That's a good one. I thought this one was one of the greats. This one was fantastic right there and stuff. So yeah. Anyway, we get Kyle Fletcher and Don Callis, wishing Ospreay luck in the back and stuff. Wishing him good luck while they're sitting in the back and all that. With as Callis says that he wants to talk about what happened last week. The week before this and stuff is we get Ospreay saying not now and stuff, and he's got a match, and Callis says he and Fletcher have to get to the airport anyway and stuff, and that's where they like to get to business and stuff. They decide, yeah, they talk about getting into business and stuff as both guys mimic each other and handspring out of everything you could say before match, handspring everything before the match, and this is where was I? Oh yeah, the handspring happens out of everything before backflipping off the ropes and landing to their knees and stuff, face to face, doing a backbreaker by Ricochet and a suicide dive on the outside as Ospreay tries to springboard off the barricade. But that's where Ricochet meets him there, and Hurricane Rana's happen and stuff right there. As we go back inside the ring, Ospreay counters an Irish whip, with the handspring corkscrew kick and that stuff right there. And they decide to reset the situation right there. You could say it's a phenomenal forearm by Will Ospreay that gets him a 2 count right there and stuff. As we get a pair of clotheslines by Ricochet now getting a 2 count as well and stuff. I thought this match was great, man. This match was just really fantastic, man. I'm telling you, man, just really great, man. I like how this match went out and stuff. This went on and stuff, man. Just fantastic, man. I like it, stuff. Man. I mean, also the way Jay White made his return. I mean, the way he came out in AEW and stuff, man, because we haven't seen Jay White in a while and stuff. But the Private Party, on the other hand, the Private Party, I mean, not even 7 minutes. Not even 7 minutes. But no, we have to deal with 2. Come on, we can do better than that. Come on. So anyway, we get, where were we? Oh yeah, Ricochet now getting a 2 count with a pair of backflips and enziguris by each guy. As Ricochet dumps Ospreay to the apron as Ospreay blocks a pump kick and chops Ricochet hard. And a hook kick by Ospreay and an Os cutter off the middle rope of the apron stuff. And we don't care about commercial times. So anyway, Ospreay wants another Os cutter back inside the ring, but Ricochet face plants, causing the referee to check on him as Ricochet rolls to the outside and barely makes it in before the count. Ospreay steps in with the missile drop kick from the top before both guys on the top rope now happen, show themselves right there and stuff and all that. As Ricochet looks for a jumping Hurricane Rana, but that's where Ospreay lands on his feet. So Ricochet drills him with an Os cutter, leading to a 2 count with brutal roundhouse kick to the face by Ricochet before you also get a 450 by Ricochet, but he lands on his feet as Ospreay tries a hidden blade and stuff. But that's where they do a backslide blom. No, blom. My mind is really losing it right now. I'm sorry, man, because I'm thinking about what happened with that match with the Private Party, man. Because that really got in my head. Because come on, man, we didn't really need that in this 5th year anniversary, man. We didn't stuff. So yeah, we get a backslide bomb by Ricochet and a spinning pile driver for a 2 count and stuff. As Ospreay blocks Vertigo, but Ricochet hits a Northern Light suplex right there, holding on before Ospreay also counters with Stun Dog Millionaire and stuff before we get the hidden blade attempt. But that's where Ricochet counters it with the Hurricane Rana and stuff. As Ospreay holds on, doing the Styles Clash right there and stuff. And that's another 1-2 right there, another 2 count right there, because you could tell that guy was really trying to make use out of the Os cutter and stuff, and trying to do another 2 count stuff as Ricochet ducks a hidden blade and connects with his own Ospreay before Ricochet goes up top, doing a shooting star press right there and stuff. As he also does a stomp to the face, but that's where Ospreay counters Vertigo with the Poison Rana. Well, we also get a Poison Rana by Ricochet as well, and a hidden blade by Ospreay with both guys collapsing and both men's shoulders being down as Rick Knox counts 1, 2, 3 right there and stuff. So yeah, that's the thing about this. Match right here. It was considered a draw, but then something happened. I was like, something happened right here because the thing is, it was a draw, but then it was a draw, but then there was word from Tony Khan that he decided to continue a little bit further and stuff right there, and I thought that was pretty cool and all that. So yeah, you get Ricochet asking for the match to be started because practically everyone, including the crowd, wanted the match to keep going. They didn't want to draw because I guess that would complicate things. So yeah, they didn't want that draw to happen or anything. So yeah, and that was that. You could say that pretty much considered the vote because of those people and everything, because of Tony Khan and because of the group. Yep, the match continued right there and stuff, and that's where you get Ricochet winning the match and stuff right there. I mean, from the looks of it, yeah, that's what happened. So anyway, yeah, you get Ricochet asking the match to be started, and so is Ospreay. And yeah, Tony Khan told Justin Roberts to continue the match, and here we go and stuff, because Justin Roberts was the one who thought it was a draw and stuff, but Tony Khan had to step in, man. I thought that was a good job right there and stuff. So yeah, you get both guys start slugging away at each other, doing a double big boot again, and a double high kick before a hidden blade by Ospreay happens. But you get Konosuke Takashita just jumping on Osprey, power driving knee, doing a power driving knee and stuff. As Takashita then lays out Ricochet with a running elbow and a raging fire. Is Takashita, like some people call him Takeshita, but I just pronounce it as Takashita, because it sounds like a more appropriate way. It's the more accurate way to say a name because his name is in Japanese. That's the thing and stuff right there. I mean, I've done a little bit of research with Japanese names in the past right there, and that's the reason why I tend to pronounce it a little bit more differently than some people. So you get Takashita taking the international championship and holding it over both guys and stuff. Is you get, right there, winner by DQ, Ricochet right there and stuff. So yeah, great stuff right there, as some people would expect. And also, you could say that there is a lot of more meat on the bone, you could say, and the finish proved that, as Takashita deserves whatever spot he's being put into. So yeah, some people, I guess you could describe that as some epic matches going to happen on the horizon, as we also get Mercedes Moné and Camille being there with Renee, as Mercedes has the truck put together with the best of her AEW's future, best of her stuff and all that. Before we get AEW's future being bright, because Monet changes everything from what they said and stuff. And you get, oh yeah, MVP right there as well. He also showed up with Monet and stuff, and yeah, he's the one that's challenging Prince Nana because he wants to be business. He wants to go to business with Swerve and stuff, and have Prince Nana replaced and stuff, because he felt that Prince Nana didn't do a good job helping Swerve and stuff after what happened with freaking Adam Page, man. I'm telling you, man, that dude that thinks he's a cowboy and stuff, man. Man, I'm just gonna be honest, man. I could already see Hangman Adam Page just jumping off the turnbuckle, going "Yee-hoo!" But anyway, I'm just gonna tell you, Big Bill was also in the ring and stuff, and saying you can say it was time, it was TV time for the Learning Tree and stuff and all that before Jericho makes his way to the ring. Congrats AEW on 5 years, and also the new TV deal. Oh yeah, the thing about the new TV deal. I've heard that that was supposed to be the reason why Dynamite's going to be on Tuesday from now on. Because AEW's making a different deal now, and that's the thing right there. That's what's been going on and stuff right there. Yep. So yeah, we're gonna get Dynamite on Tuesdays from now on, and that's the thing right there. Yep. And yep. Anyway, what else was there? Oh yeah, you get Brian Keith leading a "Thank You, Chris" right there and stuff right there, leading a "Thank You, Chris" chant right there, as it's also the 34th anniversary of the wrestling debut and stuff. Yeah, because yeah, they say that Jericho's been around for how long? How long exactly? 34 years. Yeah, Jericho also said that's not possible without him, and Brian Keith leads a "Thank You, Chris" chant, like I said, and stuff right there and stuff. So yeah, Jericho's been around for that long and stuff, and he's been. Yeah, because it makes me wonder, like, when exactly is Jericho going to retire and stuff? Because Jericho, he's in his 50s right now and stuff, and he's still hanging on there and stuff. A lot better than Jeff Jarrett, I can tell you that. A lot better than Jeff Jarrett stuff. So you get Jericho saying that he's more focused on mentoring the branches of the Learning Tree and not winning titles and stuff. Because that's the thing right there. Chris Jericho wants to pass the torch to them right there and stuff. Those guys that he was teamed up with. So yeah, also over like the last few weeks, he had an epiphany where Jericho headlines Arena Mexico, and then beat Mark Briscoe right there, as though you could say the Ocho was gone in that situation, and then Nueve is there as well, and Jericho challenges Mark Briscoe to a Ring of Honor championship match at Wrestle Dream right there and stuff. So yeah, Mark Briscoe and the conglomeration show up right there and stuff, right? I guess because they're still angry, still disappointed about what happened to their match and stuff. So yeah, you get Briscoe saying that men don't make excuses, but Bill chokeslammed him through a table, and Jericho rolled on top of him for the win and stuff. But I guess Briscoe says he's not going to make that excuse, and also Jericho pinned Briscoe and stuff because also Mark Briscoe was making some compliments here and there, but then it got a little bit personal because the way Chris Jericho brought up Mark's brother Jay and stuff right there, and man, it was on right there, man. Let me tell you, man, when I heard Chris Jericho talk like that, I just knew it was on. Oh, it is on, man. Oh, it is on. I'm telling you, and stuff. So yeah, anyway, you get Briscoe saying that Jericho is one of the finest wrestlers on the planet and stuff. As Briscoe is glad Jericho beat him because he will get a shot soon. As Jericho interrupts Mark and says he can never beat him before before bringing up his brother, saying that Jay Briscoe could have beaten Chris Jericho instead and stuff, and not Mark and stuff. And yeah, that's where you could see a little. Yeah, I could see a little bit of fire in Mark Briscoe's eyes and stuff right there. As Briscoe drops Jericho with the right hand and says it's consequential and accepts the match and stuff. Because yeah, and that's one way to put a promo on a wrestling ring and stuff. Because we often get promos backstage, and they decide to have a promo on the ring right there and stuff. As you have those fake trees just right beside them. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, man. Those fake trees that Chris Jericho puts up, it doesn't feel that convincing. I don't know, because I don't know, like think about those trees that he put up. I mean, don't you think he could like display something more competitive? You, you think he could display something more competitive or more serious? More appropriate with professional wrestling? Because that's what I think he should do instead of having like fake cardboard cutout trees or something. I mean, I don't know. I mean, because that's not very intimidating. That's not very intimidating. It's just not. And stuff. So anyway, we get Darby Allin sitting in a junkyard and saying he remembers being spit on by a bunch of dudes on a metro bus back in the day. Oh yeah, that was back when he was 19 years old and stuff, because he had a confrontation going on, and yeah, he got in a fight with like 3 people and stuff that were just disrespecting him completely and stuff right there and all that. As Darby said, he approached the guys and one of them showed a switchblade and stuff right there. And Darby attacked anyway and felt good standing up for himself. As Darby said, he would rather stand up and do something, and that's what happened versus Moxley. Before Darby says he's saying he's ready to be the face of the company, but people may be losing faith and stuff. Him included, as Darby issues an open challenge for the Tacoma Dome on October 12th because he's got nothing left to lose, you could say, and stuff. So yeah, even though Darby Allin lost against John Moxley and stuff, because that's the thing right there. Because like Darby Allin just turned against John Moxley after what he did to Bryan Danielson and stuff. So yeah, because he got a lot of back and forth going on right there. As our second match is Hangman Adam Page versus Juice Robinson in this one. I mean, come on, it would be really nice if Juice Robinson won this one, man. It would really felt nice, I can say. So anyway, you get Page attacking Juice during the entrance, and here we go. You could say before Juice went with the leather strap and lays into Page, but Page grabs it and returns the favor as Page bounces Juice head off of everything and tries to pile drive Juice Robinson on the floor and stuff, but Juice counters with the thudding back body drop as the fight spills throughout the stands. As Juice tosses a beer in Page's face with Juice with the popcorn bucket to the face as well, as both guys finally get to the ring and the match finally starts as Juice tries to strangle Page and stuff with the belt and does go on with that until the 5 count and stuff, as Page goes with the big clothesline that sends Juice to the apron and stuff right there as he's tied up on the ropes and stuff, and Page goes with some roundhouse kicks to the stomach before clotheslining Juice back in the ring and stuff. I mean, come on, man. I really wanted Juice Robinson to go. I mean, yeah, here's the thing, man. I thought Juice Robinson did really good fighting off Hangman Adam Page. I mean, he tried really hard right there, but yeah, damn it. Juice Robinson lost anyway. Damn, I was going for Juice Robinson because, come on, man. Hangman Adam Page, I feel he needs to get his butt whooped. Because, I mean, someone please humble Hangman Adam Page. Someone please humble that guy. Because we're not burning houses up in here. We're not burning houses. So anyway, we get running elbows by Juice and a big shoulder block, with right hand jabs by Juice and the left hand of God as well. As a cannonball in the corner happens, but that's where Page moves out of the way, and then Page then pulls Juice to the outside and throws him into the guardrail and the snake eyes on the apron stuff as Page charges Juice and gets spine bustered, you could say, kind of on the corner of the apron with a running cannonball by Juice on the outside as both guys go through the guardrail and stuff right there and stuff. Yeah, better guardrails than freaking Fight Forever has. I mean, somewhere in this show, I don't understand why people were chanting Fight Forever. Fight Forever. Because come on, that game's not good at all, man. It did me dirty and stuff. I mean, because the way they set Paul White, the Big Show, in that game, I could not beat him at all, man. He was too powerful. I do some punches and stuff on Paul White and stuff in that game, and he just did not budge. He did not flinch, and I get dropped on the floor like nothing. because I guess he was supposed to be more like a boss battle. But anyway, we don't care about that. So anyway, we get Paige tossing him into the bottom turnbuckle with the fallaway slam as Paige goes up top, but Juice is there as well, bringing Paige crashing down off the rope with a falling powerbomb as Juice looks for the Juice is loose, but Paige grabs the referee before Paige kicks Juice low and stuff, leading to a buckshot, and that's where you get a 1, 2, 3 and stuff with Hangman Adam Page, winning the match right there. You might as giving him his whoop-de-doo title. I mean, he's the I'm gonna start calling Adam Page that, the whoop-de-doo champion. The whoop-de-doo champion. He's the champion of the whoop-de-doo. That's Adam Page right there and stuff. The whoop-de-doo champion stuff. So anyway, you get Page grabbing the leather belt and trying to hang Juice and stuff as he does. I mean, you say he is the Hangman. I mean, some heel work in there, but that's his gimmick and stuff. He likes being a cowboy. Some Wild West stuff right there and stuff. Even though, honestly, man, I find it difficult to respect a Hangman Page after what he did, man. I lost respect for that guy, to be honest, and stuff. So you get a lariat to Page as well, and the crowd going nuts and stuff with mounted punches by Switchblade and stuff as Page escapes throughout the crowd before Switchblade follows, and the brawl ensues before Page gets speared through a table in the crowd as he set up earlier and stuff. And that's where Switchblade came back and stuff right there as Renee is in the back waiting. Jack Perry, you could say, before Perry gets out of his bus, and he's met with Katsuyori Shibata, who asked for a show at the TNT Championship at Wrestle Dream and stuff. I mean, the thing about that Wrestle Dream, dude, I really hope that Wrestle Dream doesn't pull the same crap that the Private Party did in this show. I really hope that doesn't happen. I'm gonna tell you, man. Because honestly, you get Perry saying that he'll think about it, and then blindsides Shibata from behind before Perry accepts the situation and stuff as Danielson is in the back and says that say the only phrase he's been thinking about is F John Moxley and stuff before Okada's championship is only on the line in the first 20 minutes and stuff, but Danielson is on the line the entire match and he hasn't forgotten what he's done to him and stuff right there. And that's what, anyway, that's why. So you get Baker getting a hero's welcome right there and stuff. Because our third match is Dr. Britt Baker, DMD versus Serena Deep. As Baker gets a hero's welcome here and stuff, and here we go. You could say before both women trade submission attempts and escapes from the get go as the neck breaker by Deeb and the chop block happen and stuff. As Deeb then focuses on the legs and stuff, locking in a single leg crab that forces Baker to the ropes and stuff. Leading to a double leg lace and a double armbar by Deeb and stuff as Baker fights her way out, but gets trapped in the abdominal stretch in the middle of the ring and stuff as Deeb looks for another single leg crab, but Baker escapes and fires back some elbows and stuff. I mean, with Deeb trying another chop block, but Baker is there with a big super kick, leading to clotheslines by Baker and a ripcord lariat as Fisherman's neckbreaker is countered by Baker right there with the sling blade. Now the neckbreaker happening as well, and that's where you get a 2 count right there and stuff before Baker looks. It looks like we got Christopher Denver in the comments. Christopher Denver is making the comments. Very good stuff. Oh man, it's a really good thing because, because like I said earlier in the show, man, it's not wrong. It's not wrong to say that the crap with the Private Party ruined a little bit of the 5th year anniversary. Because that swash match with the Private Party, man, that kind of disappointed me right there, man. But anyway, I really appreciate the comments, Christopher Jackson Denver. I really do. That's cool right there. I'm glad you noticed that I'm going live right now. That's cool right there and stuff. So anyway, we get a stretch muffler by Deeb, but that's where Baker cradles for 2 with a German suplex by Baker and a super kick right there and stuff as Deeb rebounds off the ropes with the lariat. As Deeb Deeb talks, but Baker counters it with an air raid crash before Mariah May decides to sit front row, by the way. And, not only that, Baker and Deeb trade pinning attempts, but Baker wants lockjaw. Once the lockjaw, you can say, as Deeb wants a single leg crab and stuff, as Baker kicks her way out and runs into a deep elbow and stuff, as Deeb goes up top and Baker follows and stuff. As we get an avalanche air raid crash happening with the 1-2 right there and stuff, and a lockjaw is in and Deeb taps right there. And that's where you have Britt Baker as the winner right there. Honestly, I was going for Britt Baker in this match and stuff because The reason why I've been going for Britt Baker lately is that she finally returned after a while and stuff. So it would have been bad if she lost again. I mean, that's the thing. It would have been bad if she lost again. That's what I felt and stuff. So anyway, what were we? We get a double drop kick to Bronson and a Boulder and stuff as Boulder gets sent to the outside and Quinn is there with the somersault plancha. As there's also a gin and juice to Bronson and stuff, and it's Stokely Hathaway watching on from the back by the way and stuff. Yeah, this Private Party versus the Iron Savages match. This is like this Private Party versus the Iron Savages match was the thorn on the boot for Dynamite. It really was. That's bad. That is bad, I'm telling you. So anyway, we get a double drop kick to Bronson and Boulder and stuff as Boulder gets sent to the outside and Quinn is there with the somersault plancha and stuff as gin juice to Bronson Stokely Hathaway and then watching on front for the backline. I mean, if we're gonna end up getting a swash match like this, you might as well give them like 5 rematches or 4 rematches just to make it longer. Like, okay, this match was too short. We continue the match. Okay, it's too short. Still too short. We continue it again. That's how I would handle it. But no, this match with the Private Party, the Iron Savages, I understand they're trying to have fun. But come on, guys. Come on. And stuff. I mean, come on, guys. So yeah, I would never announce a rating for this match either, because some people who make results, they don't rate this because I just know what happened here. Just what happened. So you get Cassidy wanting to know what's good in Pittsburgh as the Private Party says they'll be the next AEW champion stuff. I mean, yeah, I doubt it after what happened in this wash match. I mean, dude, one thing I would tell the Private Party, if they're going to be AEW champions, don't do crap like this. They should not do crap like this. A match with Iron Savage. What just happened right there? That's not how you get closer to being AEW champion. That's not how you get closer, you could say. So anyway, yeah, they hope the Bucks are listening and stuff as Cassie wants in right here right now and stuff. And here comes the Bucks with Matt having an idea since we've got an overrun with putting the titles on the line tonight is the Bucks have super limited dates and they're not wasting it on a town like Pittsburgh as scapegoat. The scapegoat, you could say, attacks from behind, and the Bucks hit the ring as well. But here comes Shibata to make the save as Christopher Daniels makes a trials match for Rampage. He decides to my own match for Rampage and stuff. I mean, I thought it was pretty funny when someone commented that it should be someone should be ashamed that they called this Dynamite a Rampage. Someone should be ashamed for calling it that. So anyway, we got Renee Paquette joining in the back by MVP as MVP has an announcement. Well, Prince Nana's there as well, and he doesn't like the way MVP is talking. As Nana says, he used to be a wrestler, and he'll lace them up tonight. As MVP says he doesn't deal with complaints and introduces Prince Nana to the president of the complaint department, Shelton Benjamin. Benjamin drinks Nana's coffee and walks off with MVP. You know, a little bit of comedy right there, you could say, and stuff right there. So anyway, our 5th match, which is the AEW Heavyweight Championship and AEW Continental Champion Bryan Danielson versus Kazuchika Okada and stuff. A reminder that Okada's Continental Championship is only on the line for the first 20 minutes of the match right here. This match right here, fantastic, man. Real good. This match was well done. Very well done, man. They did good with this match, man. I mean, people give some like very good amount of results type down. It was just fantastic, man. I'm telling you, man, this was a great match. Very fantastic, man. I liked it. I give it a thumbs up, man. I give it a thumbs up right there. So just in case, we get a snap bear by Okada and stuff as Danielson hammerlocks his way as we go to we don't care about commercials. We don't care about commercials. So anyway, we get Okada delivering some elbows in the corner, continuing to wrestle defensively as Danielson tries to elbow Okada's face into the mat, but he counters with a flapjack before neck breaker by Okada happens as well. Before bouncing Danielson's head off the top turnbuckle happens. Not only that, you get Danielson with the flurry of offense, but he misses the diving headbutt off of the top rope before the money clip is locked in by Okada. But, you know, that's where you have Danielson's arm dragging his way out as the DDT by Okada spikes Danielson and stuff as we get a 2 count. You know, leading to Danielson missing a corner charge, and Okada just sets him up off the top rope, only to drop kick him off to the floor and stuff as Danielson reverses an Irish whip and sends Okada into the barricade and stuff as 2 of them running boot to the face by Danielson. That's what you could say. Danielson gave him a boot to the face and stuff, and there's also a shotgun drop kick off of the top by Danielson as well, and a suicide dive to the outside right there. As Danielson made some more moves by doing kicks and stuff. Now back inside the ring and stuff as Okada rolls him up for a 2 count and stuff. Man, I'm telling you, man, really good back and forth, man. Really good back and forth, man. I just love it, man. I'm telling you, man. So yeah, we get Danielson now locking in a double armbar, but Okada rolls underneath the bottom rope to the floor as the 20-minute mark passes, and the Continental Championship is safe and stuff. As we also get a springboard senton to the floor by Danielson, as Danielson looks for a running dropkick in the corner, but Okada catches him and tombstones him on the chair on the floor. As Okada also rolls back in the ring, gets a 2 count on Danielson as Danielson sidesteps, charging Okada and responding with hard chops and roundhouse kicks and stuff. As the running drop kick in the corner by Danielson happens as well. Before we also get Danielson putting the elbow of Okada before a German suplex by Danielson happens, but that's where Okada rolls through and eats a high kick to the head and stuff, you could say. This drop kick by Okada happens as well, because yeah, Okada did that move next and stuff. Lots of back and forth, man. Just bangers. Just really good banger. It's just not oh man, I'm telling you, man, that Private Party versus the Iron Savages, man. What was going on in there, man? What happened? What happened right there? I don't get that. Come on, man. Like, why do we need that in a 5th year anniversary? I mean, why? And stuff. So anyway, we get Danielson winning the Bicycle Tree, but Okada moves and stuff. We're leading to Rainmakers. Both guys are down, rolling elbow. Rolling elbow by Danielson helping as well. And that's where you get Okada doing the high boot and Danielson doing the Bicycle knee. As Okada also does a Bicycle knee as well, just copying him and stuff as we get 2 count. Where Danielson ducks a Rainmaker and stuff, copying each other's moves and stuff. Because, I mean, it makes sense to research your own opponent before fighting them, because that's the dedication that AEW has, at least, that the wrestlers, they study their own opponents. Like, they do research on their moves and stuff, because that's why they've been copying their own moves lately. So you get both guys are down, rolling elbow by Danielson as a high boot by Okada as well. This Bicycle knee happens by Danielson as well, and Bicycle knee by Okada. As we also got a 1-2 count, 2 count, you could say, and a hammer and anvil elbow strike happening by Danielson as well. And not only that, you get Okada getting to his feet with Danielson, and a fireman's carries the Death Valley Bomb by Okada really hits hard in the process, as Okada also holds the wrist. But that's where the BCC are there at ringside and stuff. At the ringside and stuff, outside the ring and stuff, as Okada gets distracted and Danielson counters the clothesline with the backslide for the win and stuff. I mean, maybe think if Okada didn't get distracted, he would have beaten Bryan Danielson right there and stuff. I was really going for Okada, man. I really was. Yeah, I really was. Because you got Bryan Danielson on his winning streak. Hangman Adam Page on his winning streak. I don't know about Jack Perry. Anyway. So anyway, yeah, that's where your champion, heavyweight champion Bryan Danielson is retaining that match right there and stuff right there. And I still think Hangman Adam Page is the whoop-de-doo champion right there. Because, yeah, he won the whoop-de-doo championship. That's the thing right there and stuff. So exactly what you would expect between two legends like this, as a Continental Championship storyline slowed down the beginning of the match. But it made sense and told a good story and stuff with losses. Nothing in a loss there and stuff, as we get a good story to lead into Wrestle Dream and stuff. I mean, I'm really expecting a lot out of Wrestle Dream. I really expect Wrestle Dream to do better than this 5th year anniversary. I'm telling you, man. So did we get Claudio Castagnoli and Pac hitting the ring with, picking up Bryan Danielson right there? As also comes Jon Moxley as Claudio Pac hold his arms and stuff with Danielson thinking it's about Moxley, and none of this is about Moxley, you could say. He's fighting for something much bigger than himself, and he's going to do whatever others can't. As Wheeler Yuta is also there to make the save for Danielson, and with the hammer and stuff, as Moxley stays in the ring, looks at Yuta, hammer in hand and stuff, as Danielson attacks Moxley, as Claudio, Pac hit the ring and stuff before Claudio just doesn't decide to attack Yuta and stuff, as Yuta grabs the mic and he's tired of being treated like a child and stuff. Because that's the thing about Wheeler Yuta. I guess he's tired of being in their shadow, you could say. That's the thing right there and stuff. So yeah, you get Yuta making his own decisions and fighting his own fights and stuff. Well, next week, which is supposed to be a title Tuesday because of AEW's new deal, TV deal and stuff. where they want to get to Danielson and stuff. If they want to get to Danielson, they got to go through him and stuff with Danielson Yuta versus Claudio and Pac next Wednesday, next Tuesday. Sorry, I'm more pro. My brain is more. I'm more used to them happening on Wednesdays now. I'm gonna have to do some adjustments and stuff. So I guess final thoughts. Some people's final thoughts would be the show's booking by some strong wrestling, but in the middle was a heck of a lot of average stuff. Is the whole private party, Young Bucks, Shibata scapegoat stuff felt weird and stuff right there. Especially the whole private party thing, man. They did terrible, man. Because if they're going to be swash, if they're going to be a swash, do it. At least do rematches. Like start the match over. Okay, the match was too small. Start it over. Like that stuff. But no, they don't do that. So anyway, we get the main event, however, delivering real good. Not only was the wrestling exceptional, but the following segment was a hot way to close out the show and stuff right there. Okay. I would either give this a 9 out of 10 or 8 out of 10 stuff right there and stuff. Because the fact that the only problem was the private party and stuff, that was my only problem with the stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna have to give this an 8 out of 10 because not only Adam Page managed to win against Juice Robinson, but also I thought the private party was half-assed right there in the situation. So yeah, right there and stuff. So yeah, I'm giving this an 8 out of 10 right here and stuff because honestly, yeah, 8 out of 10 it is. I'm gonna have to give it an 8 out of 10 because some lacking situations, some flaws you could say and stuff right there and all that. Because I'm not gonna be kissing butt for AEW. I'm not kissing butt. That's the thing right there. So anyway, and that's all I have to give for this video and stuff. And let me tell you, like I said before, this is Red Boa 97 or Red Lightning Boa, you could say, right there. And I hope you guys do well in the future and stuff right there. And yep, and I hope things get better for all the crazy stuff that's been going on in this generation, you could say, and stuff. So anyway, yeah. So yep, that's this. So yep, I'm gonna be closing. I'm gonna be stopping this video right here. So yeah, man, my back is killing me. My back is killing me, you could say, and yep, that's all. This is pretty much all the stuff I have to give about the show and stuff. So yeah, this concludes what's been going on. So yeah, this is pretty much the end of the show. End of the video right here and stuff. So yeah. So yep, this is Red Lightning Boa about to sign out and stuff, and while saying peace out and no, not peace out and take care. Rock out and be there, guys. Rock out and be there. So yeah, I'm signing out. I'm out. To the next video, you could say. So yep, I'm out.